In the first few months of the war, there was an attack on the maternity hospital in Mariupol. The city was already under siege, and horrifying pictures of heavily pregnant women on a stretcher bleeding went viral all around the world. Everybody was horrified. Since then, Russia has continued to target hospitals. There have been 2,000 incidents where health infrastructure was damaged or healthcare workers were targeted. Of those, 81 involved maternity hospitals. There are now 3 deaths for every birth in Ukraine. Ukraine is already suffering from a looming demographic crisis. Its population has been in decline for decades, but since the war began, it's gone into overdrive. Millions have fled the country. People of childbearing age are fighting and dying in the war. In Kharkiv, they told me that they have delivered babies during shelling. They have delivered babies by flashlight because there was no electricity. They have delivered babies while their bodies jumped up and down from the impact waves of nearby explosions. In Kherson, which is widely thought to be Ukraine's most dangerous city, people live with everyday attacks. They deal with constant shelling. This hospital had been hit 5 times over the last 3.5 years, and as a result, so much of it was heavily damaged that they have now had to build an underground maternity ward. It's already difficult to be pregnant. You're at your absolute most vulnerable. It's very difficult to run in and out of shelter when an air raid siren sounds. And in some of these places, there are explosions daily. Some women had tried to put off giving birth and delayed pregnancy, but the war has been going on for 3.5 years now, and they didn't want to wait anymore.
А ми бачимо, що у наших друзів є діти. Наші друзі деякі вже по 2 дитини народили під час війни. І ми такі, вони змогли, і ми зможемо.
Many of the women I spoke to were scared even just going to hospital. There have been so many attacks on hospitals, and they knew that the hospital could itself be a target, and that's terrifying. Ukraine is suffering a demographic crisis. Last year it had the highest death rate in the world and the lowest birth rate, and that's really going to impact Ukraine's ability to rebuild.